Okay, if you remember my video yesterday where I talked about 23% left on exchanges for XRP, well, it's just got even crazier. The massive surge has seen huge amounts of whales purchasing XRP as they know simply what's coming. The reality here is we're gonna run out. We're gonna be breaking down exactly how much they've been buying, why they've been buying it, and a very interesting statistic coming out of Coinbase of all exchanges when it relates to XRP. So if you want to stay up to date with all the latest when it comes to XRP content, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll bring it to you every single day. That being said, let's get into this video. So like we said yesterday, 23% of the supply that is available, the circulating supply, is on exchanges. That number is dwindling quick, but I wanted to bring you here. This is the Coinbase trading volume for the last 24 hours. You can see about $7.3 billion, about 1.7% up. Now we've seen the cryptocurrency market move today on a lot of good news, and this continues into the weekend. I've been talking about this now for pretty much 2 weeks, that I thought we would see the Trump effect, the move up. Everyone called me crazy. Well, guess what? We're sat here, 105K Bitcoin, and I think it's going higher. My prediction, by the way, for Monday, the Trump inauguration, anything between $108,000 and $112,000. Let's see where we get to. But I wanted to just turn your attention to this. XRP right now, the second highest by volume traded asset on Coinbase. Now, if you remember, Coinbase didn't even list XRP, let alone the ability to trade it as the second largest only to Bitcoin, with 12.5% making up its entire volume on Coinbase. That's a pretty crazy statistic. Why is it so big? Well, because we're seeing massive amounts of volume, because massive amounts of purchasing power is flowing into XRP. You might say that people truly understand what it's about to change, which is the final flippening. Gary Gensler comes out of office. I believe the SEC case gets thrown out. And more importantly, XRP then really cements itself as a top tier 2025 bull market cryptocurrency. Now you might say, all right, 2-bit, it's easy to throw all that stuff out. Well, show us some proof. Well, here you go. There has been some very interesting volume, particularly in whale volume. You can see here, the number 8, XRP, absolutely looking for a significant whale activity. Purchasing power up nearly 80%. Whale transactions there, buying a huge amount on the XRPL. And more importantly, like we said, on those big exchanges as well. 7 currencies have witnessed whale transaction count spike of at least 100% in this period. The altcoin that most stands out on this list, however, is actually in the 8th spot, which is XRP. The XRP asset witnessed around an 81% increase in whale activity during the last 7 days, which, while lesser than others, is still more impressive simply because the fact the coin has had a much more massive market cap. So understand exactly why that is. And again, these are big wallets. We actually see net outflows of exchanges as well for XRP. This is super bullish. So if we throw all that together, we've only got 23% of the supply coming that's going to be left to be purchasing. We've got massive whale accumulating, and then you throw in this, an XRP ETF. In fact, JP Morgan themselves, as well as other institutional representatives, believe that XRP ETF could bring in significant money. I think the actual value that's been thrown out was anything between $8 and $12 billion. The incoming Trump administration, however, could speed things up. Now there's a little bit of FUD going around. We've obviously had the Trump's not very happy at Brad Garlinghouse. They literally sat down and had dinner together. But this is important to think about. These products are offered as traditional stock exchanges, and since they provide regulated, simple ways for institutions to gain exposure, they're often seen as the best way to bring big money into crypto. And I think XRP is going to be one of those tokens that people simply regret not buying. Again, if you've been part of our channel, certainly we were buying around 35 cents. We continued to buy as well up to about 55 cents, and that has absolutely paid some significant profit. The ETF amassed more than 52 million on that Bitcoin ETF. Again, this just shows, as I've been saying for many, many months now, that there is a huge amount of money sat on the sidelines just waiting to come into XRP. And I think the whole SEC case, Paul Atkins coming in, is going to be incredibly bullish. Aligned to all of these statistics, they are hard to ignore. And for all the naysayers that said XRP was going nowhere, look who's got egg on their face. Very bullish indeed. Now, taking a look at some price action. One thing to be mindful of. If we take a look here at the weekly candles for XRP, you can see that we are absolutely rocketing towards that local high of $3.60. That was the previous market top of around 2017. We could, in fact, see XRP breaking out into price discovery, which would be incredibly bullish in the long term. Again, looking at this on the weekly, a strong momentum to the upside. But I guess we're not here for the weekly. What's the nearest thing going on the daily candles? Well, you have this tightening of the Bollinger Bands that we talked about. That then gave us the explosive move to the upside. And the crazy thing is it is continuing to move. And I truly think that XRP will move in line with the rest of the market. And then I certainly think we're in for a very interesting week. The Trump inauguration, what comes out of it? Do we get an XRP reserve? Is that something that we know Trump has been talking about? This could all align perfectly for a massive cryptocurrency rally, with even more being flowing into XRP and altcoins, which then would reduce even more on available exchanges. And then for all those people that say, well, XRP can never be $100, like I said yesterday in my update video, imagine simply the Ripple get rid of 10% of the supply. They obviously hold, 61%. Imagine they got rid of 10%. All of a sudden, what does that do? It truly then starts to become a supply shock. There will then be not enough XRP for many people to have. So these are all very, very bullish indicators. But like we said, look out for a big move. Whales are accumulating, and Coinbase, the second most traded asset on Coinbase, making up nearly 13% of their entire trading volume, is something to be wary of. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're bullish on XRP, don't forget, drop a comment down below and let me know why. Also, do check out the links in the description. If you want to get into our Marbits race this Sunday, check out the link. It's 10,000 bits, dead simple. It's going to cost you about $8. Grab a token, grab over to marbits.io, and then get ready. It's going to be bullish. As always, though, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.